today's liquid lipstick video is going to be a little bit different because I actually got called into work early this morning, so I had far less time this morning, like last minute, to do the whole filming thing before I went. So I actually filmed a little bit of, I filmed the demo of this before I left, and I couldn't do any of the explanation, and I haven't been back since now. So I have today's liquid lipstick that I'm testing out for you guys. It is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Lumiere 2. This is available on the ColourPop website for $6, and it is their super matte liquid lipstick. They also have satin liquid lipsticks, and they have other matte lip products, which I have actually tested for you guys in the past. I did a ColourPop Get Ready With Me First Impressions video back in like February, and I tested out their lippy sticks. So if you guys wanted to see that, I will link that video down below. Today again is part of my 10/11 days of liquid lipsticks, and today is day 3 or 2. My first official one was the Kylie Lip Kit video for Dolce K, which I posted yesterday, but technically my first one was the Lonely Planet liquid lipstick video, which I posted a couple of days before this one. So if you guys haven't seen those two, I will link those two videos down below. Again, I have 10/11 different formulas of liquid lipsticks that I thought I would put to the test for you guys. Some of them are brand new to me, some of them are a little bit older to me. Like this one, I have had this for a couple of months, but I thought I would demo it for you on video. I will put in the demo now. So it's going on fairly opaque. It's not something that's like, it's not quite as dry or as whipped as other formulas. It's on the wet side. I would say it's very similar in feel to the Kylie Lip Kits. The Lonely Planet liquid lipstick was a little bit more whipped and like more creamy. But yeah, that is the color when it's on. So I only needed one pass of this on my lips to get it completely opaque, which is actually really quite nice. And it's already dried down. It's already pretty much dried down to a matte and powdery finish on my lips. It is 7:47, so I need to leave like right now. But yeah, that is Lumiere 2 by ColourPop on my lips, and I will show you how it wears throughout the day. So you guys would have seen me put on the liquid lipstick. I put on basically one coat of it this morning at around 7:45. It is now 6:42, and I haven't been home since this morning. I've only just eaten dinner. I didn't have like a break today or anything, so I've literally been starving all day. But I just went to dinner with my mom, and we had sushi, and so I was able to do a food test with this as well. I will let you know that before I went to dinner, this lip product essentially looks like this. So for almost 12 hours of wear, okay, so like 10 hours of wear, this lip product was super comfy. It dried down matte to a matte powdery finish, like I said in the demo, and it didn't feel super drying. It did settle into the creases of my lips, which is kind of just a standard issue with liquid lipsticks for me, but it wasn't anything like gross and out of the ordinary. This strap on my shirt keeps falling out. It's really annoying. And yeah, I don't know. This was actually a very pleasurable experience. Texture-wise, I would say this is very similar to the Kylie Lip Kits in that it's not a whipped formula and not super creamy like the Lonely Planet ones. This and the Kylie Lip Kits are a little bit on the more wet side of things, and so when you apply it, it does apply really, really smoothly, and I feel like because of that it also dries really on the quicker side, but it doesn't feel as whipped. I do have to say this was very, very comfortable for me on the lips all day, to the point where I kind of didn't notice that I was wearing it, which is impressive for a liquid lipstick, especially for a really, really matte liquid lipstick like this one. After eating, or while eating, I did notice there was a little bit of transfer on like the cup that I was drinking off of and the chopsticks that I was eating off of, but when I look at it in the mirror now, it doesn't look overly worn out in any spots. There is like, I feel like there's a slight amount of feathering on the outside of my lips. And I'll zoom you guys in really quick. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like there's just a tiny bit of feathering on the outside of my lips. And I don't know if that was just from eating, or if it's like a little bit warm today, so like my face is a little bit oilier. I don't know if it's because of that, but I will do a little bit of a reapplication for you guys, just so that you guys can see how it reapplies. But you can see that it's not really faded in any spots except for the very inside rim of my lips, which is predictable considering I just ate dinner. Apply this on. And it reapplies really nicely. It doesn't feel like it's grabbing onto any product underneath it. Which I did note that was an issue with the Kylie lip kits. It applied fine on top, and then it, like, the Dolce K started to flake after I applied on top. So this doesn't seem to be having that problem. So yeah, that's what it looks like reapplied, and it reapplied really, really nicely. So we'll see how this wears for the rest of the day. I am going to edit some videos and do some sort of clerical YouTube-y blog stuff tonight. So I'm not going to be doing a ton of other stuff. I'm not going to really eat anything else either. So I will do a final check-in probably in a couple of hours before I remove this liquid lipstick. And then otherwise, I'm sorry that the format of this video was a little bit different, but in terms of wearing this product and testing it out, it's been doing great all day. So yeah, I am going to check in with you guys in a little bit. So it is now 9:44, and this is how my lip product is looking. It looks exactly the same as after I applied it for a second time. I will say that the second coat did it didn't make it feel drier, but it did make it feel a little bit tighter. Like, I feel like the extra product kind of made it a little bit more matte and it like scrunched up a little bit. So it was a little bit more noticeable on the lips after I did a reapplication, but otherwise it was fairly comfortable for the last couple of hours anyway. I so far am having a very fun time testing all these out and telling you guys how they feel throughout the process of comparing and contrasting all of these, and I hope you guys are liking this series. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are liking this series again. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you subscribe. It'll totally make my day. Otherwise, if you guys have any requests for either lip products or other products, again, I could do like a quick tips video on I might actually, if the Sharks win this series and go to the Stanley Cup Finals, I'll do another quick tips video on teal makeup products. How about that? And then, yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys soon.